says what? Welcome back.
God, yeah. We changed all the button settings.
Welcome back to YUME Nikki. Oh, start timer.
Really should, like, write down what our, what keybinds are.
Yeah.
Because there's so many keybinds in YUME Nikki, actually. I, like, forgot.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Okay. Oh yeah, warning. Meant to do this before verbal, like, eye warnings. There's a lot of flashing imagery in YUME Nikki.
Yeah!
And, eye strainy stuff.
There's a lot of photosensitivity warnings just in general for this game.
Yeah. Oh, we forgot to figure out how to get back to the mall. I think it was through this one, though.
There are many ways to get to them.
Excuse me. I'm so sorry.
I'm not.
Yeah, and we, this time, will not be screwing up our audio recording.
Yippee!
We had no clue last time that switching headphones was gonna stop OBS from recording audio, even though that sounds so normal.
We are aware now, so if we do choose to use the AirPods, which would be convenient because we are currently sharing a single pair of wired earbuds.
Yeah.
We do know that there are complications that happen when the AirPods run out of battery mid-recording.
I could have sworn there was an effect that made this area better, but I don't.
Like, no, this isn't one that's got, like, a darkness situation going on, so the lamp doesn't really do much about it.
Ooh. Okay, this is looking familiar. Okay.
We need to
I
find
have
the
a
knife.
vague memory
so
from
that we can-
editing.
We need to find
Somewhere
the
around
knife so we
here.
can see what things we can kill. And assassinate some NPCs for money to put in the vending machines.
Oh, okay. There's the not Uboa. Somewhere around here. There's something around here. I don't remember what, but I have like a feeling something around here is how you get into the mall.
I feel like we ran into a dude somewhere. Or maybe it was...
something.
Maybe it was one of those hatches down.
I think that's what it was. I think we like ran into a hatch. Somewhere in this world. I don't I vaguely remember this from editing the last session.
I used to be so familiar with this world's landmarks in particular. Maybe there's a reason why my dreams are always kind of fucked up. I recently remembered and drew one that was particularly fucked
now
up.
they're dead.
Rip.
Another leg, so I think the leg did it.
It had to have been.
There's something in this area.
That's why there are two of them.
Okay, there's that again.
Yeah, I recently remembered a very fucked up dream that I had in high
the
school.
Changeling.
I ended up.
Oh,
it was
this is
this.
new. No, this is new.
No, it's new.
This is new.
Oh.
What the heck?
But yeah, so in high school, I had a dream once. So for a little bit of context, my parents' house has a back porch.
Ooh, I like this pink and purple guy.
There's one door. Dude's got some like eye condition going on.
I don't like that. I like the color palette though.
Oh, I remember this place. I think you can stab that guy.
Talk to me.
I think you can also interact with the little nubbin next to the pathway. Maybe? Oh!
You're punching him?
Get fucked. Anyways, for a bit of context, my parents' house has two back doors onto the back porch. One of them was in the living room and one of them was in my bedroom, which is at the back of the house.
I've never seen this.
And, I once had a dream where I was in the living room at night, and I looked out the back door, and I saw something that looked like me standing outside the door to my bedroom on the back porch and staring at me very, very angrily. It was a very short dream, but that would not be the first nor the last time that similar things have happened. I think probably the worst one, and I'm glad that it happened years after that dream, was my one night at dinner with my parents, my mom just goes, "Hey, Rat, were you out crying in the creek last night?" Which, scariest fucking thing anybody has ever asked me, by the way. It wouldn't have been that weird if I had... Oh, there are some bad guys around here that might get your ass. The Torningen. Pull out the stoplight.
Nope.
Literally the exact opposite of useful. But go off, I guess.
Whoops.
Traffic light, let's go. And then you can... It should be the button to sit that uses the effect.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah. But, anyways, it would not have been too unrealistic for me to have been out crying in the creek should I have so chosen, because it was literally right behind our house.
Yeah.
The problem was that it wasn't me out crying in the creek, and I was like, "Mother, what the fuck do you mean?" And she says, "Well, you might have been laughing too, but like I definitely heard you out in the creek." And I'm like, "That's worse though."
You have never given me that part, the laughing part. You have never told me about that part before.
Yeah, my mom, she wasn't sure if I was laughing or crying, but she was
like that.
certain that it was me, and that's why she woke up to it so suddenly, because she thought I needed help.
Oh,
and
I don't
I'm just like,
that.
"Mother, no. One, I was not outside, and two, even if I was crying, you would not have heard it."
Yeah.
See, the thing is, my bedroom was directly below my parents' room.
Yeah.
And my mom, obviously, a light sleeper on account of hearing fucked up things in the creek will wake her up. So I was, according to my dad, who also heard it, by the way, through the headphones he was wearing to watch TV, it had happened at around like 1 a.m. I was awake at 1 a.m. in my bed with my headphones in, being quiet and respectful of my sleeping mother. So whatever the fuck they heard was not me. The thing is, okay, we have coyotes around here.
Vending machine.
I have never heard a coyote.
Yeah.
The entire time that we've lived here. I've been down in Arizona and heard them howling. We heard them howling down in California when we went up into the mountains to camp.
Yeah.
Whole shit ton of them howling. I have never heard a coyote in our area, because ours, they're not like the desert coyotes. They're bigger and they're a lot quieter, especially because the ones, like, it's basically like a suburban neighborhood in the middle of the woods.
Yeah.
They don't make noise. It could have been a coyote, but I think it was really unsettling that my own mother was fully convinced, even after she woke up to listen to it, that it was me.
Oh God, I hate that.
Yeah, imagine being me.
That's so messed up.
Yeah. Also, there's a doorway.
Thing.
There was also one point where so there's a little patch of like woods between my house and the bus stop. It's about a 15-minute bus walk, but if you cut through the woods, it cuts off a couple minutes.
Bus walk.
Bus walk.
Bus walk.
Bus walk.
Bus walk.
But anyways, so this was in the middle of winter, but because there are no streetlights out there, like, I was using a light-up dog tag on a collar as a flashlight.
God, that was gorgeous to walk through.
That particular tag, okay, it changed colors. Like, it faded, like, it would cycle through a bunch of different colors. One time I went out in, like, I was walking home and I cut through the woods. It was pitch dark out, middle of winter. It was like 8 p.m.
Don't know how to get to that thing.
I think you can only get there through that doorway. I think it's a one-way. But, so I decided to cut through the woods, and it was really dark, so just the light from my tag would be enough to see by. But there are houses all over the place. So I would also like be looking at the windows and stuff, and I could see my reflection, and it was all that fun shit. And like, oh hey, that me. I got into the woods, and I looked around because we have like coyotes and shit. I had my headphones out and everything. Looked around after I went into the woods to make sure I wasn't about to walk directly into a mountain lion or something. And as I'm looking around, I notice a little spot of light that looks like my reflection because like the color matches the tag. And I'm close enough that it could reasonably be like through the trees in the window of the house by the road. So I'm like, okay, cool. I keep walking, and like 100 feet in, after a couple bends, I am far enough away that I can't see the houses on the road anymore. But I stop to assess my surroundings again. I turn around, and the speck of light is still there. And I know it was the reflection of my collar because the color change matched. And so I'm like, okay, well, that's kind of weird. But I had just walked that way. Yeah. So, like, there wasn't anything in the trail before. So I'm like, well, maybe it is still the road. Maybe I'm still seeing, like, the leaves align perfectly or whatever. So I keep walking. And I get to... So, like, right in the middle of this trail, there's this patch of salmonberry bushes, right? And they're pretty tall and skinny, but it's a big patch. So, like, it's, like, the only part in the woods where you get, like, natural light from the sky. Yeah. It's the only spot not under, like, thick tree cover. So, I usually stop there to, like, look around, because it's bright enough I can see if there's anything around me. I look behind me. Again, little spot of light. Matches my tag. Obviously a reflection. I'm like, okay, this is getting a little bit weird now because I know for a fact that that thing was not there before. Yeah. I walk to the far end of the clearing with the berries. Turn around, look. It's right at the edge of the clearing on the other side.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
It gets worse. I'm like listening. And I haven't heard anything.
Oh, no.
It's not eyes because there's only one spot of light. It doesn't move. It doesn't blink or anything. Literally just a light that happens to be the same color as my collar, even while the color is changing.
Hate that.
Terrifying. So at the other end of the clearing, there's like a steep little hill bit where like 3 trails connect. Yeah. I go up the hill, and at this point, I am like, there's some weird shit afoot. So I just keep walking. I get to like the top of the hill, and I look behind me. It's in the woods between 2 of the trails behind me, and I just fucking stop and stare at this thing for like 30 seconds straight. Doesn't move. I don't hear any sound, but I watch it cycle through the colors. It's the reflection of my tag, still.
It's fucked up. No, it's copying you.
At that point, I turn around and I keep walking because I am close enough to, like, the edge of a property on the hill with, like, a corner. So the trail wraps around the corner of the property. And the hill blocks you from being able to... It's like a U-turn, basically. But you can't see the other side of the U-turn. I get around that U-turn, and I fucking run. I run all the way home. I run, like, 3 blocks uphill both ways, because that's just how the hills are out there. Yeah. Like, I run all the way home, and my parents are like, why are you tweaking out when I get home? And I'm like, don't worry about it.
Do not worry.
Don't worry about it. Not a problem.
Do not.
Completely unrelated to all the other weird shit that's happened around this house. Don't worry about it. Anyways, I live in the city, and I haven't had any changeling situations happen since.
God, my eyes are fucked up after that red maze.
Yeah, that's one of the things that kind of, like, if you're in certain places too long, it fries your brain.
Yeah. No, stop. Cursed. Haunted. Haunted controller.
Haunted controller. This is the controller that I use to play Mario Kart.
Yeah.
By the way. So sometimes I literally have to battle the demons to play Mario Kart.
We're gonna try this one because we couldn't find the mall.
I feel like this one leads to the mall at some point. That was scary.
It moved on its own.
It was moving.
Yeah.
It was walking on its own.
Yup.
I don't like how it's like the past couple episodes it didn't do that at all, and now that I'm talking about my changeling trauma, it starts being possessed again.
Are you sure you aren't haunted?
I might be the changeling. I feel like we have enough evidence to suspect that I might be the changeling.
Yup. Oh my god. Oh, my timer.
Your
Come
timer.
back. Let me see you. Okay.
Yay, we've still got time. Also, do you remember in high school when I left?
Oh my god, yeah.
When I left to go on a trip and people thought that I was there when I wasn't? That wasn't the first time that happened.
Yeah, we didn't even realize you had left.
Yeah, because people remembered being with me and talking to me.
Yeah.
That happened in middle school too. It wasn't even just my group of friends either. People remembered me being at the table with them at lunch and having conversations I'd never had. But people in my classes were also like, what do you mean you had an extra long winter break? You were here before we all left. And I was like, no the fuck I wasn't. I was in Arizona. And they were like,
Oh.
yes, we found it, finally.
I think this might be the...
Oh, the sewers. Okay.
Whoops,
Boo.
no, come back. I don't think we went this way last time. It's probably a dead end, but it's still worth looking.
It might be a YUME NIKKI dead end where it just goes on for... Oh.
What? Oh, do we stab that?
I don't know if we stab it or not. We don't have the knife yet, but I'm pretty sure that's just like there. We'll have to come back later when we do have the knife, though.
I think you can stab it
It
properly.
looks very stabbable.
Actually, do
It
we
looks
have...
juicy.
What if... No, I don't think we have an effect that would...
No.
I'm gonna kill you. Average interaction with a little girl. Okay. We'll figure out where to get the knife before next time.
I feel like I should remember where to get the knife, because that's always the first one that I get, which is very on brand for me, but also kind of concerning. Then again, what else can you do in this game except play with the weather and murder people?
Exactly. Did you hear that?
I did hear that. That was weird. What are they doing out there?
That sounded like a dog snort, but Bruce is not close enough to the property line for us to hear him.
Maybe he inhaled something.
He is like 30 feet away from us through a wall. You know what?
Maybe it's my doppelganger.
Nope, there. It's the button I am
Yeah.
void pushing. And then we'll go back in. And we'll do it again.
Woo!
And again.
I feel like...
and
No,
again,
wait. I feel like we
and
got
again.
to the mall through the forest.
I think we got through the...
I know that we ended up in a different section of the
Yeah.
forest that ended up taking us to the
I
mall.
haven't got through this one yet. Ah.
I love this one. This is one of the soundtracks that I used to play on loop all night while I slept.
Of course you did.
And then I'd wake up and it would sound even weirder than it does already.
I hate walking through this area if it's the one I think it
Oh
is.
god, yeah, the fucking...
I wish you could go upstairs.
What is the word? Isometric. The isometric world design
I
in
only know that word
combination...
from Star Trek.
You would. But the isometric world design is incompatible with the exclusively D-pad navigation. That is actually why that's why I got this controller. For playing games like this with a stick
Yeah.
instead of a D-pad. Because I have one that literally just has a D-pad because it's tiny. I think I mentioned this in a previous episode of this game.
What?
Oh,
What?
bathroom!
What?
That might take us to... That might take us to the mall. Or we're just taking a piss.
Just taking a piss.
When you're pissing.
Gonna take the piss out of you.
I wonder if there's an effect to turn you into a boy. I know that there is in the fan-made sequel, and that allows you to, like, interact with some things differently, but I don't know if there's one in...
I don't think you can trans your gender in this one.
Sad.
Okay, this music's getting really annoying really fast.
I used to sleep to this.
How?
I'm just built different, man.
You are built extremely weird.
I'm built wrong.
Yeah.
Built stupid.
Come on, move.
John showed me that video and it permanently altered my brain chemistry.
Yeah. Just like... We're just normal men.
We're just innocent men!
I need to show you more of Hacker.
I need to see more of Hacker, because Hacker sounds hilarious.
He is, and from what I have gathered with what I've seen, I think it was a live show.
I think it's really funny that they named the dog puppet Hacker. That is his name, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a Hacker T-Dog or something. I'm just going in circles at this point.
You are. You've been in the maze. Enter the void, and then maybe you will find what you seek.
I'm just exploring.
That's certainly a shape. This is a very geometrically sound world.
And
we're
there's
back
the
at the
shitter.
bathroom.
Yeah, that's probably a more polite way to put it.
We've already had enough bathroom-related trauma today.
Yeah, we played Date Everything today, and they met Jean-Luc.
I met my new least favorite character.
Little Raphael.
Why is it French?
I love that you take more offense to that than any bathroom-related shit.
I went to a public middle
Yeah.
school, okay? Let's go through the door. There was another door that we didn't really look at. There was a green one that kind of blends into the background. So yeah, that one. I feel
Take
like
a
I
peek at
remember
this
this
one.
world. Oh, it's the forest! But like
uh-huh.
a different way to get to the forest, because we got here the weird way
Oh,
last time.
drool. Hello.
He's just a little guy.
Help.
Me.
Help.
Me when I'm in the forest.
There we go.
You've got a friend now. You're
Oh!
possessed. Yay!
Hello, buddy.
Why do I not remember this background track?
There's another one.
I think it's because it's kind of... It's not annoying enough.
No, come. Maybe it's just when you go from the front.
Bloop! You've got another friend.
Same friend.
You're possessed by the
Ooh,
same
I
friend.
just get real hungry. I need a
It's
good
the
snack.
possession.
I'm possessed by Slimer. Oh no! We were just talking about Harold Ramis. If you haven't, y'all should check out Violet Ramis's book. Oh no, now I'm forgetting the title. My Father Was a Ghostbuster? My Father the Ghostbuster? I can't remember, but Violet Ramis. Oh no, I'm blanking.
Another one.
And that's replaced it. Okay. You finish this up. I'm going to go grab the book so that I remember.
You know what I will
I need
never
to say
forget?
it correctly.
I will never forget, that picture that we took at Spirit Halloween of you with the Slimer with the juicy, juicy ass. Oh, they're stacking! I didn't realize they stacked. I thought they were placed to the,
I love that they stack. It looks so trippy.
I think 2 of them stack only. Yeah, I think you can only stack 2 of them, but that's still pretty cool. Are you tearing shit up over there? It doesn't sound very fine, bestie.
Violet Ramis Steele, Life with My Dad, Harold Ramis, Ghostbuster's Daughter. It's so fucking good.
I can't understand why you forgot that title, though.
So good. had more time, I would talk about it more.
But we've only got 3 seconds left.
Oh no. Okay, we'll try and remember to talk about that next time.
Next time on Pacific Northwest Simulator.